I need a guy who's smart.
Sitting trains works for me.
And someone who can make the time.
Ah, now that's my speciality.
Doctor Who, tomorrow at 7 on BBC One.
Here are the 9 celebrities preparing for today's show. Only one of them can win up to £50,000 for a charity of their choice. The others will leave with nothing as one by one they're voted off as the weakest link.
Welcome to a special edition of The Weakest Link. The 9 people in the studio tonight are used to battling intergalactic monsters. I don't think so. I think we'll do that again. Welcome to a special edition of The Weakest Link. The 9 people in the studio tonight are all used to battling intergalactic monsters. None of them have ever met their match until now. Anyway, they could win up to £50,000 for charity, but if they want that prize money, they'll have to work as a team. But 8 of them will leave with nothing. As round by round, we lose the player voted the weakest link. Let's meet the team.
Hi, I'm John Barrowman. I play Captain Jack on Doctor Who, and currently I'm fighting other aliens and monsters in Torchwood. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Noel Clark. I played the ultimately heroic, surprisingly dashing, and amazingly handsome Mickey Smith.
Hi, I'm Tracy Ann Oberman. I played the tough-talking Yvonne Hartman, head of the Torchwood Institute.
Hello, I'm David. I'm 925 years old, and I come from Gallifrey.
Hi, I'm Andrew Hayden-Smith, and I battled the Cybermen as Jake Simmons.
Hello, I'm Camille Kajuri, and I play Rose Tyler's mum, Jackie.
Hello, I'm Nick Briggs, and I'm the voice of the Daleks and Cybermen.
Hi, I'm Claire Rushbrook, and I played the scientist Ida Scott.
And I am K9, the Doctor's faithful friend.
Now the rules, in each round the aim is to answer enough questions correctly to reach your £5,000 target within the time limit. The fastest way is to create a chain of 9 correct answers. Get your question wrong and you break the chain and lose all the money in that chain. But if you say bank before the question is asked, the money's safe. However, you start a new chain from scratch. Remember, team, at the end of the round, only money that's been banked can be taken forward. In round 1, there are 3 minutes on the clock. We'll start with the person whose name is first alphabetically. That's you, Andrew. Let's play The Weakest Link. The first question is for £100. Start the clock. Andrew, in astronomy, the Earth takes 1 year to orbit which celestial body?
The Sun.
Correct. Camille. In relationships, an instant attraction to another person is usually known as love at first what?
Sight.
Correct, Nick. What E is the name of the language in which I am speaking to you?
English.
Correct. Claire. In the acting profession, it is often said that one should never work with children or what?
Animals.
Correct. K9. On treasure maps, which letter of the alphabet traditionally marks the spot?
X.
Correct. John. In sporting physiques, who normally weighs more, a jockey or a sumo wrestler?
A sumo wrestler.
Correct. Noel. Because of a faulty circuit, the Doctor's TARDIS is usually stuck in the form of a telephone box previously used by which of the emergency services?
The police.
Correct. Tracy Ann. In maths, what is 10 plus 50?
60.
Correct. David, when the Cybermen were revived in 2006, what was their battle cry? Control, Alt, or Delete?
Delete.
Correct. Andrew?
Bank.
Come on, team.
OK. You've reached and banked your £5,000 target. That money will go to the next round, but one of you will not. Remember, you'll have 10 seconds less. Which Dalek's got a wonky wheel? Who couldn't find their way out of a 1960s police box? Time to vote off. The weakest link.
In an impressive first round, Andrew is the strongest link. Statistically, Camille is the weakest link. But will the other players realise this?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
K9.
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 What's up, Doc?
Oh, listen, it's scary enough. Don't expect me to improvise.
So you're actually Scottish, aren't you?
I am actually Scottish, yes.
Did your accent go through a gateway into another galaxy?
It often does.
Was it your idea to be sexy in the show?
I was taking my cue from you, Anne.
Can you remember how K9 introduced himself? Let me remind you. K9?
Mistress?
Did you call me mistress?
Affirmative.
You caught on fast. How did you introduce yourself at the start?
As the Doctor's faithful friend, Mistress.
Don't make it any harder, mate. You're the only one I don't have to look in the eye.
He saved your life.
I helped him out a couple of times too.
Why are you getting rid of him?
Like I say, he's the only one I don't have to look in the eye. I know that's cowardly.
So, Noel.
Yes, baby.
As Mickey, Rose is your girlfriend.
Rose is kind of my on-off girlfriend, but the moment I knew I was coming here, she was out the door, man. Because I'm thinking that, you know, me and you, get me, like, we could have kids,
That would be
chocolate
after.
orange.
Don't put me off my stride, Noel.
I haven't even got into my stride.
So Rose is your girlfriend until he comes along.
Yeah?
How did that work? Because you're really better looking than he is, aren't you?
Well, different strokes for different folks. I happen to think David is equally good looking to me.
K9 saved your life as well.
I don't really think he did.
Why are you getting rid of him?
Because a lot of people have labelled me the tin dog. I was actually annoyed because he's the real tin dog, so he can tin away.
I'm so sorry, K9.
Sacrifice is necessary, Mistress.
You are the weakest link.
Affirmative, Mistress. Goodbye. The walk of shame was a necessary concomitant of my sacrifice. However, my tail is not between my legs. This was victory in defeat. I am still fully functional, still able to assist Dr. Master.